Good morning, my friends. I've got a visitor in my workshop. I pushed the lister this morning in. No easy task for a 200 or 300 pound machine. So the reason is they call for rain. They call for rain for tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. And I want to work on the governor as I mentioned. So I think we must first remove this cover to see if everything, the weights and everything is loose inside and well oiled and so on, and then we can proceed. So that's why I brought it in this morning. Okay guys, I'm busy removing this back plate, but first I need to remove this nut before I can get out that one. So I'll bring you back. Okay, I've got two out. This is the last one. And let's see what is inside. It's really a mess. I hope you can see. So there's a lot of old grease, and there is the weights. But I guess I'll need to inspect and clean it before I can know what's going on. Okay guys, I want to show you something. You see, here is a piece of plastic. You can see there's the spring. And it looks really messed up for me. So I think the springs is gone. And you can see, hopefully, no, you can't see, but on that areas I can see this weight was shrubbing against the sides. Yeah, there you can see. So let me try and clean it a little bit. Okay guys, it's a little bit cleaner now, and I can tell you there's nothing wrong with this thing. It's 100%. You see there, the weights move, and there's fingers. You see the one finger and the other finger, and there's a spring that is 100% in position there, and as well on that side. Now that two points, when the revs go up, it must press, it must press on this point here inside, and then push this point out, and that move this horizontal lever that go there, and pull it off and pull the carburetor open. But there's a lot of springs in the circuit that will force this bar or this weights to come back when the revs is not so high. So that is all a matter of balance between weights and springs, and this is stuck, totally stuck. So I'm going to get it loose now. Maybe it's a spring inside there. So let me get it loose and bring you back. Okay guys, there is the point. It came out not too bad, and I'll just put it on the wire wheel. I see it's a little bit pitted, but it sits like that. And then on the machine it will sit like that, and I push it now fully in like that. And already jump out just by the weight of the weights. So I think everything is set. Just clean it a little bit more and put that on a wire wheel, and then we can start work on the horizontal piece. Okay, and here is the one piece that I've got. it will sit there. It will sit like that. This go to the top, to the carburetor. That part go up, and then as it works, it will do that, and there's a spring on top that will push it back again. So I just need the piece from here to there, at that piece that I turned out now, with a little bit of a point, you understand, that can make this on that point there. Okay, let me continue. Okay guys, everything is greased up, and that shaft is nice and clean. There's no loose spares inside, so I guess everything is fine. So let me put it back together, and that will be like this. Okay, let me just get my bolts. Okay, you'll see I busy putting this back. You see there's a hole in, and this shaft will extend till inside there, and here will just sit on this shaft will sit a little hammer, can you say, that is activated by the weights there. Okay, so let me just fix this, and then you can set it, you can tune it. There's a screwdriver slot there, so we can you have a little bit of tolerance there that you can set. So I just need to get this longer and make something that is fixed to that go down to that point there. And you will see as I turn the engine, there it comes out, you see. That's nice. Okay gents, this part is done. I'm happy. I think this will work. Guys, after I say goodbye to you, I will edit that out. I found these two messed up springs between the rubbish, but it's really very thin springs, and I think this hook to that two points that is on the weights, when they fly out, that points come in. I think this was connected to them because they look like this. So there's place for a spring, and then at the back side somewhere these two connect, just to keep the springs together. So what I'm going to do is, and it's not strong stuff, it is really very thin. What I'm going to do is, you see this little spring, for example, I'm going to, this part that I will manufacture here, that push on that point, I will make it spring loaded to replace the two springs inside. And my gut feel is this is a very strong little spring. It will serve the same purpose. It's just to keep the weights to fly out too easy and to retract. So that is what I'm going to do. Just simulate the same action outside. So stay tuned guys, that will come up tomorrow, so that we can manufacture something on the outside. Okay, see you tomorrow, bye bye.